Hello and welcome to my channel Al Khairat Trading with Ahmed Al Khair. Just to let you know, guys, this channel would be offering lectures in both languages, in Arabic and in English. So feel free to watch whichever you want, whichever you feel comfortable watching. And in today's lecture, we're gonna cover what we've covered earlier in the previous lecture in the Arabic version. It's gonna be the same content, but it would be in English. So today's lecture, we're going to talk about how to trade the financial markets and how to make money off trading the financial markets. What kind of analysis you use, what kind of methods, tools you deploy to make profit trading the financial markets. We're going to make a definition. We can find the basic terms of trading, like technical analysis and fundamental analysis. So basically, these are the tools. Or the methods that people use to trade the financial market. As you can see on the screen, the technical analysis and the fundamental analysis. So, what is the technical analysis and what is the fundamental analysis? The technical analysis is anything that has to do with reading the trading chart and the purpose of identifying the market trend. And in the market, we have three type of trends: either uptrend when the price is going down, up, or downtrend when the price is going down, or sideways trend when the price is ranging within a very tight range, so it's not going up or going down. And it's not just that, people use lots of indicators, technical indicators, to identify the trend, and oscillators to identify the trend. Like some indicators are used to trade trending markets, some indicators are used to trade the ranging market. When the market is not moving, people can make money off scalping it. Scalping is a style of trading where people take advantage of the small movement in the market. Usually these kind of traders make lots of trades in the course of a few hours, then they get out of the market. We're gonna distinguish between different type of traders later on in the future lectures. Okay, so just for illustration purposes, I'm gonna show you how the trading chart looks like and the type of trends we would encounter while trading. So as you can see here, the candlestick chart or the Japanese chart, because the Japanese are the first one to introduce this chart. And as you can see, each one of these called candle, and each candle has a name, like hanging man candle, shooting star candle, so many. We're gonna explain them further in the future lecture. As you can see here, also we have the bar chart. Europeans are famous for trading this chart, but nowadays, like candlestick chart is the most common amongst all people, all traders, institutional traders, individual traders, retail traders, whatever. And finally, we have the line chart. I guess most of you are familiar with the line chart because I guess some of you got curious sometime to check some chart like Bitcoin chart, whichever local stocks chart. Yeah. So, and now I'll show you how the trend looks like in the trading market. In the trading chart, as you can see here, we have three types of trend: the uptrend, downtrend, and sideways trend. In the left side of screen, you can see the uptrend. In the right side of screen, you can see the downtrend, and in the lower side of screen, you can see the sideways trend. The difference between these trends is that in the uptrend, the peaks gets higher and higher, while the troughs gets higher and higher as well. Also, the opposite occurs in the downtrend, while the sideways trend, the peaks and the troughs ranges within a very tight range. That means the price of the tradable security is not going up or down. So let's go back to the definitions, the basic definitions of trading. So we finished with the technical analysis. We defined it's anything that has to do with reading the trading chart and the purpose of identifying the market trend and make advantage of it, or take advantage of it, sorry. So the fundamental analysis, what is the method that is used, or what are the fundamental analysis? Fundamental is all about identifying the intrinsic or the real value of the stock by examining related events or related factors, just like economic factors or the financial factors. So what kind of financial factors we look for? We look for the financial statements of the company, because as you all know, any company that is trading the stock market, by law, they're supposed to make a disclosure of all their financial statements. Like one of these financial statements, we have the balance sheet where we can see the assets of the company, we we can see the liabilities of the company, the owner's equity. So we look at the ratio of the assets to liability. If a company has higher liability in comparison to assets, that company is in a bad shape. Or we can see if a company has higher ratio of an assets to liability, that company is doing great, so it has a good future. We can buy the stock. We don't be worried about the future events because already the company is in a good shape, at least for the time we've checked the financial statement, the balance sheet. We can also look at what's the income statement. The income statement is all about the revenue the company got and the cost it incurred to produce their final product or service. So for example, if a company sells its product for $100, but the cost was $70, so the profit margin is 30%, production cost. So this company has a 30% profit margin, but let us include the economic factor in this equation. Let's say, for example, in that country where this company is selling its product, there is an inflation rate of 35%. So while the company makes 30%, while the inflation is 35%. So basically the company is losing 5%, is making 5% losses. Also, we can talk about like many factors in the economy. It's not just the inflation. It has the inflation. We have the interest rate. When the company takes loan from the bank, but the interest suddenly goes up, and the revenue can't cover the difference. Like it has a lot to it. And today's lecture, we're not gonna make it long. We're just gonna make it very short. And just to let you know, guys, also, we're not just gonna talk about stocks trading. We're gonna talk about stock trading. We're gonna talk about forex trading. We're gonna talk about cryptocurrency, oil, future contracts, option contracts, all the financial products, financial instruments, financial derivatives, and more videos in the future lecture. In the next lecture, we're gonna be talking about mainly about the fundamental analysis and how to think like a trader, how to analyze the market like a professional trader. Thank you for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow my channel.